Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're exploring a story that's been stirring curiosity in headlines for years, one filled with mystery, behind-the-scenes drama, and a TV icon who stepped away at the height of her fame. That's right, we're talking about Pauley Perrette, best known as the unforgettable Abby Sciuto from NCIS. You probably remember her as the energetic, gothic forensic scientist with a heart of gold. But there's a whole other side to her. Story that most people don't know. We've got rare photos and untold truths that will absolutely surprise you. Stick with us until the end, you won't believe what we uncovered. And trust me, these exclusive shots are worth the wait. Let's start by getting to know who Pauley Perrette really is. Born in New Orleans in 1969, she grew up across the American South, Georgia, Alabama, and Tennessee, living the life of a regular kid, complete with blonde pigtails and a far cry from the edgy look she later became famous for. Interestingly, Pauley's early ambitions had nothing to do with Hollywood. She studied criminal justice and sociology in college, dreaming of working with the FBI. But fate had a different path lined up. In the early 90s, she was living in New York City, sporting a white mohawk and bartending in the club scene. That's when a casting agent spotted her, and everything changed. From small TV parts in shows like Frasier to a bigger role in Time of Your Life, a Party of Five spin-off, her star was on the rise. But her big break, that came with NCIS. Want to know how she landed the role that made her a household name? Stay tuned. In 2003, Pauley joined the cast of NCIS and introduced us all to Abby Sciuto, a fan favorite, almost immediately. Abby's bold look, quirky charm, and genuine warmth made her the heartbeat of the show for 15 seasons. Audiences loved her, and she topped popularity charts, becoming one of TV's most beloved characters. At the height of her run, she was reportedly earning around $200,000 per episode, which added up to over $8 million a year. But despite the fame and success, not everything behind the scenes was rosy. Rumors of conflict began to emerge. And in 2017, Pauley stunned fans by announcing her departure. Why would someone walk away from such a dream gig? Well, the truth behind her exit is more complicated and darker than anyone expected. You'll want to stick around for this. Things escalated in 2018 when Pauley broke her silence on social media. After her final NCIS episode aired, she posted a series of cryptic tweets that left fans rattled. She spoke of multiple physical assaults and said she had to leave for her own safety. What happened behind closed doors? According to various reports, the tension stemmed from an incident involving her co-star Mark Harmon. It all began when Harmon brought his rescue dog to the set one day. That dog bit a crew member badly enough to require 15 stitches. Pauley, an outspoken advocate for animal rights and workplace safety, reportedly objected to the dog being allowed back on set. When her concerns were brushed aside and the dog kept showing up, things got heated. The fallout between her and Harmon became the talk of the set. CBS later acknowledged that Pauley had raised a workplace issue and that they addressed it, but their vague response left a lot unsaid. Want to know what really went down? We're getting to the heart of it. Pauley's experience on NCIS wasn't the first time she spoke out about personal pain. In 2017, she revealed on social media that she had been sexually assaulted at the age of 15 by a high school football player. That traumatic event led to years of self-doubt and unhealthy relationships. She also shared that she had endured emotional bullying by a powerful figure in her workplace for far too long. Many fans believe this was a veiled reference to her struggles on NCIS. Through it all, Pauley has remained outspoken, using her platform to advocate for survivors and stand against abuse. And just wait until you see the rare photos from her early years. They show a raw, vulnerable side of her that rarely makes it into the spotlight. After leaving NCIS, Pauley didn't vanish completely. In 2020, she returned briefly to TV, starring in the CBS sitcom Broke. Although the show only lasted a single season, it marked her last acting role. That same year, she made a bold decision. She officially retired from acting. In a candid interview, Pauley shared that she no longer wanted to play characters to escape her life. Instead, she wanted to live it fully, without pretending. "I want to be myself, always," she told Hello magazine. For someone who once dominated primetime television, stepping away like that was no small move. But what's she been doing since then? And what do those unearthed photos tell us about her transformation? Keep watching, you're about to find out. These days, Pauley has shifted her energy toward meaningful causes. She's producing documentaries and throwing her support behind dozens of charities. LGBTQ+ rights, civil liberties, animal welfare, name it, she's probably involved. One of her most personal projects is Studio One Forever, a documentary about a legendary 1970s LGBTQ nightclub in LA. Pauley, who grew up sneaking into drag clubs in the conservative South, credits those spaces with giving her a sense of freedom and belonging. Now, she's helping preserve their legacy, and while she still interacts with fans online, she's had to issue warnings about impersonators trying to scam people through fake social media accounts. Curious how her appearance has changed over the years. Don't go anywhere, those exclusive photos are just around the corner. Of course, Pauley's life has had its quirks too. She's terrified of magicians and movie theaters. Yes, Leanne once suffered a dangerous allergic reaction to the black dye she used to maintain Abby's signature look. Her face swelled so dramatically, she posted a photo online to warn others about the risks of hair dye allergies. But through all the ups and downs, she's stayed true to herself, rocking rainbow-colored hair at LGBTQ+ events, filming space launches from her backyard, and always finding ways to connect with people who need a voice. Her evolution from a Southern girl with FBI dreams to a beloved actress and fierce advocate is nothing short of inspiring. And now, get ready, we're almost to those never-before-seen photos that tell the story in a whole new light. Thanks for sticking around too. The end. Pauley Perrette's journey shows us that what you see on screen is only a fraction of the truth. Her courage, resilience, and drive to make a difference are what truly define her. If you enjoyed this deep dive, give the video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss a new upload. Got thoughts on Pauley's story or her time on NCIS? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear what surprised you most. And if you want another look at those rare images, check out the link in the description. Until next time.